Hello, hello, hello. Let's get ready for the show. Today is Sunday. It's time to get to the results of the show, of the trivia, 49 trivia that happened on Thursday, June 8th. It's time to see, did anybody get a perfect score? Did anybody improve? Let's see what's going to happen. So, are you ready? I know I am. Coming in, my first person, his name is Brian Cup. Hello, Mr. Brian Cup.
Hey, Corey, thanks for having me on.
How you doing today?
I'm doing really good. Really, really good.
Did you get the pictures I sent of about the the chicks?
Yeah, yeah. I showed the girls, they like that. That's really cool.
Okay, coming in all the way from Daly City, California. He's 49's Ultimate Report. John J.
What's up, Corey? What's up, Brian?
Hey, John.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay, coming in. He's my other brother, that, and he's so cool. He keeps us all in control. And he's Ryan from No Border Sports.
What up?
What's up?
Not much, just plotting Carl's doom over here.
Okay.
Go get yours, Carl.
Coming in. Okay, let me get the laptop. Coming in, my brother, all the way from Utah, David McNiner.
What's good, fellas?
What up?
What's up?
Okay, this other guy, he does raps on Friday nights. So if you want to see some rapping, come see him on No Border Sports Show on Friday nights. Niner as Jeff.
Hey, everybody.
So Minor Niner is Jeff tonight. He said Minor Niner as Jeff. Like, isn't Jeff Minor Niner?
Yeah, Jeff.
You're good. You're good. I just thought it was hilarious.
Okay, no David Corona yet. Okay. Oh, how y'all doing? How's everybody?
I got figure that out.
Oh,
That's
oh,
good.
David's coming.
I sent them the link. So I don't know.
I didn't. I don't think I brought enough cups. I only got the one, and I kind of, saving it for something else.
Well, I sent the
Corey, is your brother singing in the background?
yes, yeah.
Well, tell his ass he can't do it in the other room. He needs to step in this room and go to do it. If we're going to have to barely hear, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. You tell him to get in here.
Kurt.
That's right, Kurt.
Kurt,
Kurt needs Bill Withers. I need some Bill Withers, Kurt.
He can't hear me. His music playing too. He got music going.
He's singing too loud. He can't hear you.
Yeah.
He's in the zone.
He got probably his wife was walking him down the hallway.
So he's singing to his wife as he's walking down the hallway.
Yeah, she's got dementia, and she needs help get down.
Oh, I was gonna say she must
Hallway.
love that, man. You know what I mean? Hey, sing her songs as he walks down the halls. Man, guys out like that make us all look bad.
Oh yeah,
I ain't even opening up doors.
That's my other brother. He sings to his wife. He's an anniversary. He did it. They do a bowling. We're doing the bowling every Tuesday nights. And so one of the time it landed on their anniversary. So he got on the mic at the bowling alley and sung their favorite song. What's that song? I think it was one of Luther Vandross. If This World Was Mine.
I got a question for the panel.
Was mine.
I got a question for the panel real quick.
Okay.
When you bake macaroni and cheese, how many of you put egg in it? I'm not talking about a box of macaroni and cheese. I'm talking about when you make mac and cheese from scratch, you put it in the oven. How many of you put the egg in there? Corey, you put the egg in your mac and cheese when you bake it?
I don't cook, so
Oh,
I can't cook.
you guys are missing out. You got to put the egg in there for the binder, just so you know.
I've tried it both ways. I haven't ever cooked it myself. I think when we cooked it here at the house, we did it like one time. We didn't do it with the egg, but I've tried it with the egg. So I know what you're talking about. So.
If you do it with the egg, you always want to do the breadcrumbs on top. It makes it really finishes that off because it kind of holds everything together, and then the breadcrumbs on the top give it that crispy.
And see, that's the whole thing too. Some people want to do the breadcrumbs, and some people don't. I've had that as well. So it's again like someone's garnishing. It's how fancy do you want to make a sandwich?
I'm telling you. And you really want to turn it up a notch, you put the breadcrumbs on there, and then you just spoon a little bacon fat over the top of the breadcrumbs.
Again, how fancy do you want to make a sandwich?
Just saying, just letting you know. This is tricks from the pros.
Okay. I got a question. What do you call like a young lady? Like we say guys are goats. What do we call a lady?
A hen?
No. A lady would be a goat too in her respective sport.
Hold on here.
Goat means greatest of all time, right? And
Yeah.
we would think that means in their respected sports. So there's no, I wouldn't think that there's a female version of goat because it just means essentially the same thing. You could, you know what I mean? It's just meaning the greatest of all time in their sport or their field. You know what I mean? So there's no reason to put like a feminine or a male thing to it. A goat, just saying a goat doesn't mean male or female. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
you can't use other animal terminology either, because a lot of female animals are called cows, and you definitely don't want to do that.
Right. There's
So
there's certain, and plus it wouldn't make sense with the acronym. You know what I mean? You'd have to change the whole acronym around. You'd have to be really, getting creative. So
Okay, Tony, you are the GOAT. I just didn't want to be something else and be something to a lady, something else, and I'm saying something wrong.
she's definitely one of the pioneers as far as the females in the 49ers space and in the NFL sports space altogether. You know what I mean? So there's not many ladies out there doing this stuff. We've got hundreds of guys just in the 49ers niche. You know what I mean? And we're lucky to have as many women as we do. You know what I mean? Jess was on, Jess from East Coast Red and Gold.
Yeah.
She told me that she was on a podcast and she was having problems with people on that podcast that she was on, but a long time ago, a show she was on a long time ago, which is them just like writing her off, like you don't know anything because you're a girl or a woman. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, that doesn't like math is the same whether it's seen through the eyes of a man or a woman, right? So when you see somebody out of position, tell me how a woman can't understand how somebody can be out of position when a man can see it. If you could be taught, hey, that's out of position, you now can go out and find, hey, that's out of position. Also, if you watch enough football, just like we all did, you can see how things work, how things are supposed to look. And when they don't look that way. You know what I'm saying? So then you can have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? You have to at least have enough knowledge to at least tell me that why you don't like something. I don't care if you don't like it. You need to tell me why you don't like it first. Okay? After that, you're good enough to be in this field. You know what I mean? I don't care if you don't like something. That doesn't mean shit. A little statement just saying I don't like this doesn't mean anything. Tell me why you don't like it. Tell me how you're going to fix it. Give me something. You know what I mean? That's all that matters.
Unless it's the Cowboys. You're allowed to say, I don't like the Cowboys and not say anything after that.
Well, depending. Depending, like with our fan base, it kind of goes unsaid. There's certain reasons. If you're Eagles, it goes unsaid. Now, if it's like, I don't know, Broncos, you're like, hey, what's your beef with them? You know what I mean? That's not your normal rivals. You know what I mean? So now I need to know why.
Yeah, but if you say, like, I don't like the Cowboys, basically you walk away from the conversation. They'll be like, yeah, I agree.
Can I buy you a beer?
David Corona, are you coming in? I see you in the chat.
Yeah, Mr.
Are you
Corona.
in Walmart again?
I'm going to be writing an ad here in the next couple of days, David Corona. So be ready. You might need to come in on a StreamYard and do the voice for the ad.
Okay, make sure y'all hit that like button if you're enjoying what you're seeing. Okay.
All right. So according to Google, a female goat is called a nanny or a doe, but I think we'll just stick with goat. Yeah, just stick with that.
Not nanny or a.
Yeah.
And what's a male goat called?
A buck.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Goat works perfectly because it's
Goat's goat. That's right.
Yeah,
Well,
goat's a goat. You can have female goats. You can have male goats. It's goat's a goat. It works both ways.
Yep.
Come in. Where?
Check your
No,
Twitter. I bet the link's in your Twitter there, Corona.
We're not coming to your. We're not at your door, David.
It's in your email and also text it to you in your phone. The link is in your email.
Yeah, there's probably many links to tap there, buddy. I mean, yeah.
I don't have his Twitter, nothing. So only got phone and email.
I know Corey be sending me like links on every platform. I'm like, whoa, bro, it's all good. I just hit me on the Twitter. Now I understand why. He thinks the rest of us are like David Corona.
Well, when it comes to me, I didn't have that, you know, so it's kind of that I'd always have to copy it and send it to my email because the device I stream on, I do not have hooked to social media, you know.
Yeah. No, I got you. I used to be on Facebook and I just stopped. I went and created a No Border Sports Facebook. I think there's 2 of them actually. And I started playing, and I was like, I just don't like Facebook. I don't like the way it works, the handles. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like its operating system. You know, I just like,
Facebook is a strange place, you know.
ah,
I really don't pay much attention to it at all. I probably should pay more attention to it, but I don't.
So,
No.
baby,
no.
man, now you would like me to send it to your email?
Email, Twitter, whatever. You know, the Twitter is something I prefer now because I actually downloaded that on this device so I could just, you know, go that route. Oh boy. Like here I am, I have my Facebook notifications turned off. I just logged in and I have like 40 friend requests. Yeah, well, where'd all that come from?
It's for all those ladies that somehow try to.
The word's getting out. Your homegirl's been telling their friends about how much fun they've been having, and their friends are trying to add you as friends in the background so they can get the same deals as their friend. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know,
they're looking for the special.
This one lady, she's my friend. You know, we've been talking a long time, met up a couple times, you know, but she's in the Army, though. She's all over the place, right?
Does she like the mustache ride?
So she's saying, you know, I like changed my profile pic to me in the suit. And then, and, you know, she commented, you know, something my love. Now my mom's going, who's that? I'm going, oh.
Uh-oh.
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 I haven't answered yet. I gotta go see her and like pay half her phone bill tomorrow anyway. So
yeah,
I'll talk to her then.
Your mom's gonna be like, "Why haven't you settled down? She seems like a nice girl. She sure seems to like you."
That's what she'll say too. That's what she'll say. I'll be like, "Well, Mom, do you really want to know?"
Look, Mom, I love tulips. Okay, I love all different tulips. Okay, I don't want to just have one of them just sitting in my house all the time. I want to be able to have different sets of tulips every week.
Uh-oh. They're all, well, I'm just looking through the requests. Most of them are 49ers fans. How do they?
You know what I mean by tulips, right? Two lips.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm bad. I'm a bad person. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, let me see.
Where is David Corona?
Well, as we speak.
Is he? Oh, really? I thought he was trying to send the link to his phone through Morse code.
Coming in all the way from Corona, California.
Riverside.
And yes, Corona, California, near Riverside, near my brother's house, to where he stays. David Corona.
What's up, everybody?
Bebop says you're putting your cart back.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
Is that at the Riverside Walmart?
What?
Nothing. Hey, I have a question.
What's up?
Do you know where? What is it? 222 3rd Street?
Nope.
You don't know 222 3rd Street?
Nope.
Oh, East. 222 East 3rd Street, Corona, California. You don't know that? The Mexican restaurant right there?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
No, he lives in Riverside.
that's why he doesn't know it. Oh,
Nah, I'm right here in Corona. What are you
Yeah,
talking
why don't
about?
You live right next to Rudy. You told me.
bro, I just
Yeah.
asked you about a Mexican restaurant in your own town. There's only 3.
Yep.
Yeah, there's only 3.
The Mexican restaurant or what?
Yeah.
You know it.
Yes,
Nah,
I know it.
Hey, I just got back from my dad's house right now.
How's he
Next to
doing?
the Mexican restaurant.
His birthday's tomorrow.
Happy birthday, David Corona's dad.
Yep.
Happy Quinceañera.
Happy birthday.
Your dad's 15?
Nah, he's like 72.
And a girl.
Oh, that's me.
It was a joke. He's 72?
Yep.
God, man. He was horny. He was horny.
He's still
Yeah.
kicking. He's still kicking.
Is he still making babies though?
No.
Okay, good.
Can y'all hear the music?
What's up, Brian? How you doing, Brian?
If you're talking about music in your background, like
John Jay,
you can
McNiner,
faintly
Jeff.
hear it, but
Hi.
What's good there, Corona?
Say it again. I couldn't hear you what you said. Nobody. David was talking
Oh,
at the same time.
you can hear it in the background, but it's not like you can hear the words. You could just hear the fact that there is music playing. I can't tell you what song it is. I just know that there's something in the background.
Hey, Ryan.
My
Right.
neighbors across the street, right next to me, having a graduation party.
Oh, good for them.
It's
Oh,
graduation season.
Man, make sure everybody stays
What's up,
safe.
Bebop Jones?
It's really sad. A couple of these kids who just graduated are gonna, out of every class, are gonna get drunk and get in an accident and lose their life. So make sure you tell all your loved ones to stay safe, don't drink and drive, and if they're partying, to give you a call, please.
Hey, Ryan.
What's up?
What did you send me?
Oh, that that's gonna be an ad. I'm gonna turn that into an ad,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna need you to be the voice for the ad. And then I'm just gonna, I'm gonna make a 30-second ad for that thing, and you're gonna be the voice for it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now, oh goodness, don't do that to me now. So I'm not gonna be able to see the chat. I'm gonna put up the banner. So people in the chat, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you, but not showing your comments yet. Let's see what you said. But come on. Click over to the banner. Come on. I said click over to the banner. I'm switching now.
Corona, did you ump a game today?
Nah, I do Saturday.
Oh, he said he saw his ump put on his Cowboys jersey on after the game. I'm guessing he was confused and thought it was you.
Little sponge.
And,
Corona, did you?
what? What you guys
Shout
laughing?
out to Little Sponge,
Just read Little Spongy
being
what
a
he said.
genius. Being a genius.
Little Spongy's talking shit or what?
Bro, he's
What
playing
am I doing?
volleyball. He's
What
playing
the hell?
volleyball. He
Fucking
just
Little
set,
Spongy.
he
What
set
Little
me up.
Spongy talking about?
He set me up, and I spiked it.
I'll block you.
No, he didn't block me. It's a game, set, match already. You're sitting here talking about rematch.
Okay, so Lil Spongy.
What did he go?
Oh.
11-7?
He went 11-7. So he's
Damn.
16 out of 22 right now. So he's missed. He didn't answer the first three questions, I believe it was.
Dude, David Corona, he smoked you.
Hell
Crazy
no.
Juice.
That's
He's
twice
still
today.
4-12.
Oh, it's okay, crazy. I've been there.
Oh.
Let me see who's next. Tony. She's went. What was it?
She went 6
12
and
out of
10.
8. So she's
Oh.
she's
6 to 10. What?
18. No, 16. 18. Yeah. Let me get my paper over here so I can see a little bit better. And then Steve O, he's still the same. He ain't come in.
Remember, he wanted the answers read again as they were streaming across the bottom.
And then Jeff, he went 12 out of 8, so he's 27 out of 29.
There you go, Jeff.
And thank you for doing the replay, me watching the replay and doing it.
You're welcome.
And Carcast still saying he haven't took it. Joe
Ooh.
Stevens still saying. Bebop, I think is next. Yep. He went, he sent it to Brian and took it, and Brian sent it to me. So he went
13 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
He's 51 and 53.
Way to go, Bebop.
Brian Cup is improving. He went 13 out of 7.
Oh,
He's
wow.
95 out of 130. John Jay. He was the leader of this one, I believe. He went 14 and 6, 133 to 97.
All right.
Then Nathan Z, he went 12 out of 8,
Ooh,
109,
Nathan.
81.
Good job.
No Border Sports. He went 13 out of 7.
13 is 7.
And
Fuck
so
you,
he's
David
103
Corona.
with 18.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Just wait. You just wait.
Then David Corona.
Yes.
He
Eat
went
that
9
shit.
out of 11.
Oh, hell no.
You won a Cowboys jersey. I hope you're happy.
I burned that shit.
he went 9 and 11, and he's 102, 125.
That's horrible.
YTC,
Woo.
You passed me.
He did the best.
You did good.
Yeah, he did really good.
He did the best out of everybody. John did the best out of the Niners questions.
yep, 14
Well,
out of
so
3,
far as we've seen, we still haven't seen David McNiner.
Yeah, where's McNider?
15 out of 5.
He went 20
David
and 0.
McNiner, he
20 and
came in-
0.
he went,
I'm just hoping for 50%.
come on, switch,
13 and 7.
13 and 7.
All right.
Not bad.
And
Oh, yeah. McNiner won this one.
148.
John Jay won this week.
John
For-
Jay
14
won
and
this one.
Yeah, 148 out of 77.
Corey said it. I said it twice.
And I stayed the same
Oh,
because I didn't take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you knew all the answers, like always.
So
No,
what's YTC's season totals? I mean, I thought he was like catching up to me.
His season total is 113 to 260.
113 to 60.
So it's still McNiner 1 and me 2. Okay.
Me 3 and Ryan 4.
You were not 3. You know what? For saying that, David, you're last.
Hell no.
Yeah, because I think I'm catching up. I think I'm like 3 or 4. I think Ryan's 3, I'm 4. Or something
David,
like that.
just stay in your place, David. Down there where you belong.
I'll be catching up next week.
Shame.
Watch.
Shame. Shame.
Hell no.
Shame.
Okay, so let's see.
Oh,
Shame.
Okay,
I was gonna say, David, you wanna download a picture instead of having the D, right there.
Yeah.
So what you do is you tap on not the screen that you're seeing yourself on, but you can see yourself up in the corner of the screen. Tap on that, and then it will say Edit Audio Avatar. Tap on that, and then it will give you some options like whatever you have. If you haven't downloaded anything, you can actually tap that, and it'll take you to pictures that are on your phone if you have something you would rather use.
Look at the
Yeah,
box with the plus sign.
I'm looking at it right now.
That's how you
Okay.
upload a picture, is the box with the plus sign. You hit that.
Yeah, Corona's right now touching his head like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, here we go. We're gonna have a Cowboys logo pop up.
All
Yeah.
right. It's his default on everything else.
Mhm.
Okay,
I'm trying to figure it out right now.
so I'm gonna read the question out and give you the answer. Now, for number 1,
Hey, can you guys hear me or what?
yeah,
Like
okay.
hit the plus. It should like when you click on audio avatar, hit the plus, and it should give you options to search. Like you see how I just changed mine.
I know.
I have one of an auntie on here, but it is not YouTube safe. I mean, she's not showing anything, but it's enough to the point where I deemed it not YouTube safe.
Well, I don't know. I've seen a lot of things on YouTube.
Yo, Corona, I can give you this picture because your little Mickey Mouse ring.
What up, Raphael?
Nah, I'm putting my game. I'm putting my gangster picture.
Your what picture?
Right here, my gangster picture.
No, you need this one, the Mickey Mouse ring.
Nah, I'm putting my Southside fucking Slovenia, huh, Ryan?
Okay. But do whatever you want.
I am right now. Watch.
Okay, in which league did San Francisco 49ers make their professional debut? And if you said A, All-American Football Conference.
Check that out, guys. Hey, look at that.
Go. He did it.
I told you.
So everybody give David a hand.
Now you really look like a Cowboy fan.
Ah,
I'm just saying. You're a Niners fan. You don't have anything on. I don't know.
I swear every Dallas Cowboys fan has a bandana that color that they wear around their head.
Suleño, like you said, right, Ryan?
Get your eyes close to the camera. Get your eyes close.
You're saying Sureños are Cowboys?
I don't know. Blue bandana.
This is your team. This is your real
Hell
team.
no.
You love
Hell
this
no.
team.
Actually, I didn't even know how. Actually, I didn't even know how I did that, but I did it, huh?
What?
Yeah. He said you don't know how
I don't know. Just
I
I
didn't
don't know what
even
she
know
just
how
did
I
right
did
there.
it, but I did it.
What did
Okay,
That's
number
my.
two.
just
How
Hey Corey, did I get mine right or wrong? The first one.
uh
Sorry about that.
let me see.
You got it wrong. I'm just joking.
Okay, David Corona. Where did I do it? You got yours right.
Oh hell yeah! Thank you.
David McKnight, John Jay, all got it right. Brian got it right.
That's a loser team, right? John Jay.
Nathan got it right.
That's your team. This is your team, and
That's a loser team.
this is your basketball team,
Levi
and this
got
is
it
your
right.
baseball team.
Hell no.
I have so many pictures, right?
Go Board Sports got it right.
This is me laughing. Ha 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 ha.
Those bugs you didn't answer. And Chef got it right. Okay, number two. How did the franchise earn the 49ers nickname? And if you said C, you got it right.
Oh, did I think I got it right, huh, Corey?
Hey, David, let's not break them down and have them do all these. Let's let them read through the questions. And
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got it
hey,
right.
David, I just sent you an image. You can probably use that for your
Yeah.
your avatar too.
Oh, that. That's just funny.
In which year did San Francisco 49ers join the National Football League? And if you said D, you got it right.
But they joined in 1946.
They
That's-
created themselves the 49ers in 1946. They joined the NFL. Well, they joined the what was it, the AAFL
Mhm.
in 50. So there's times where they were just kind of their own local team where they weren't a part of like the bigger circuit.
Oh,
They-
Okay, number four.
It's like they
Wait.
were incorporated in 46, but they didn't go public until 50.
oh.
Okay, which team did the 49ers beat for their first NFL victory? And if you said come on, put it over there. C, Detroit Lions. You
Lions.
got it right.
Shout out to
I
Don
got-
Burr.
I got
Hey,
that
I was
wrong.
gonna say that.
Sorry, my bad.
You're good.
They're gonna beat the Bears twice.
Hey, they swept them last season, right? Yep. Shout out to Chicago
Number
Sports Michael
five.
for making that bet.
They're gonna win 12 games.
Number
He said.
5. In which year did San Francisco qualify for the NFL playoffs for the first time? And if you said C, you got it right. Come on, don't start flashing this stuff up here.
Hey Ryan,
Yeah.
I just sending you a picture right now.
Yep.
Oh, shout out to Damian
Get
Lays
him
in the
out of here.
chat.
Don't bring him in here. Stop.
Uh oh. Was he bringing that rooster in? I was gonna call him
Yeah.
the other name, but I don't think I should.
Hey, and he came in, and you didn't tell him to get on the line and start singing?
Yeah, I didn't want him to disturb my groove. I don't want
Corey,
to
you
kill
got a
chicken right
groove?
now.
Oh, was he going to kill the chicken?
No,
Dinner.
he's
Oh,
just trying to
damn.
mess with me. He had him in his hand. Number 5. In which year did San Francisco qualify for the NFL playoffs for the first time? And if you said C, 1970, you got it right. Kurt, come here.
Oh yeah, I gotta try turning off my overhead and see what happens.
happens.
Tell them you can't hear the people singing next door with the band. That's live music. Unplug it so they can hear them.
Well, he can sing it, just can't be copyrighted music.
Yep. He ran out.
No, I might need a light that's like just shining on that 49er flag back there. I might need it.
Oh, we might have to figure out how to do that, Corey. Might have to do something kind of like, how I got mine.
Number 6. Who was the first coach of the San Francisco 49ers? If you said C, Lord Shaw, you got that correct.
AKA Buckshaw.
Yep.
Yep.
Number 7.
Mm-hmm.
Where did the 49ers play before moving to Candlestick Park in 1971? If you said A, Kezar Stadium, you got that right. Number 8 is a true and false question. Founder Anthony J. Morbido died of a heart attack at a 49 game
Right there.
in 1957. And if you said true, you got that right.
Almost like I need to go like.
Sad.
I'm just trying. I'm messing with my lights. Don't mind me, guys.
Number 9. Who did Morbido family sell the 49ers to the Borrow? When did Morbido family sell the 49ers to the Borrow family? If you said D, you got that correct. Number 10. Where were the DeMarco based when they bought the team? Turning the blue-collar Rust Belt city into the 49ers town, according to one columnist. If you said Youngtown B, Youngtown, Ohio, you got that right. Number 11. Current chairwoman Denise DeBartolo became the first woman ever to have her name engraved on the Stanley Cup. Well, this is a true or false question. And if you said, where was I?
Reflection right here.
Wrong one. If you said false, you be false. Correct, because she was the third woman to have her name put on the Stanley Cup. Number 12. How many times have the 49ers won the NFC West since the NFL merged in 1970? And if you said A, 20, you got that correct. Now, number 13. In which season did San Francisco lead the NFL to both yards allowed and yards gained? If you said 1987, you got that right. If you said 1987. Number 14. Which is the only current NFC team who has never faced the 49ers in a postseason? And if you said D, if you took the D, you got it right.
It being our division opponent, you'd think that that's probably not the case, but it's true.
Yep. Okay, number 15. How many wins does San Francisco have in primetime games? And if you said C, 75, you got that right. Number 16. As expected, Jerry Rice has 4 of his top 5 marks for most receiving yards in a Monday Night Football game. Whose 286 yards performance in a Monday Night Football game against the Rams is the only other person on the list? If you said John Taylor, you got that right. C, John Taylor. Number 17. Who made history with the 49ers in Super Bowl LIV by becoming the first female coach in the NFL championship? And if you said D, Katie Sawyers, you got that right. You had something to say, Brian?
Oh, I just said hi to the platform. We got a fire chat right now, try to keep up with everybody. What's up, Bebop and Crazy Jews and Tony's, of course, in the chat. Appreciate everyone showing up. Make sure you hit the like button, everybody. Show Corey some love.
Yep, hit that like button. Hit them likes.
Okay, number 18. How many players have played at least 10 seasons for the 49ers? And if you said
Damn.
no, wait a minute, is that in the wrong place? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, 51.
Wow.
Mhm.
I didn't expect it to be that high.
Yep.
Okay, number 19. How many members are there in the 49ers Hall of Fame? And if you said 28, you got that right. See, 28, you got that right.
Yeah, I got that one wrong.
The last one is a true and false question. San Francisco has qualified for the playoffs at the Erie Super Bowl, in which has played. And if you said B, false, you got it right. Because they said in 1982 they missed out.
Mhm. Yeah, I got the last two wrong for sure because I forgot what year the book ended.
So that was the questions and answers. So our next trivia is going to be Thursday. It's going to be chapter 6, 7, and 8. The last 5 answers in each chapter.
Sweet.
Mhm.
And then after we finish that book, I'm going to have y'all vote which one of these books you want to conquer next. Would it be Autumn Nevaeh's San Francisco 49 trivia book? Where's the camera? Oh, I'm frozen. Oh,
Yeah, you're
I'm
frozen.
frozen. Come on, show me I'm froze. Let me go back to.
Oh, I thought you were just holding really still.
Let
That's what I thought too.
me see. Let me remove myself and come back in again. Come on.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
Brian's in
No, I'm
charge.
just kidding.
Oh boy. Well, Corey looks like he's coming back, everyone. Thank you for waiting. Shout out to the chat again. Hopefully you've hit the like button, or like Lawrence said, posted that like button, please.
Come
Yeah,
on.
when it comes down to it, the other
Oh,
3
please,
trivia
Corey.
books, we don't know what they're gonna ask, but they can't possibly be as hard as this trivia book we're just about to finish. Can they?
This was like there was a lot of them. I was like, the questions were hard to comprehend.
Yeah, whoever thought of that trivia book had a lot of time on their hands, and they're like, you know what? I'm going to throw some curveballs all over the place. I'm going to throw this trick question in. I'm going to mess people up. And man, he did a fantastic job. I'll say that.
Yep.
Yeah, how's my lighting? I'm trying to like kill my overhead light because it always shines off my dome.
I never noticed until you told me that right now.
Overhead
Hey,
lights.
hold
don't work well
on.
anyways.
Hold on. I'm going to turn it on. BRB. Yeah, you see that? See that nice little sheen we got coming off my dome there, and
Let me switch
yeah.
tabs. Maybe that'll do it.
It's just something that bugs me. I literally went out and bought a couple office lamps that are actually pretty neat because they have USB ports and I can charge things on them.
Yeah.
So I didn't think they were that cool, but they are.
Yeah.
I mean,
Everything.
it's not like, it's kind of weird though. It doesn't put out enough to fast charge anything, but slow charge is better. It lasts longer anyway, right?
Okay, I just switched cameras. Camera up there ain't working right. Okay.
I actually kind of like this because I mean it makes me look a little red, but I do have a tan. I mean I just have to spend a few minutes in the sun and I'm tan. So
Okay, back to me again. I'm back. The handsome Corey. Oh. Okay, this book here is called Autumn Nevaeh, San Francisco 49ers Trivia Book. And this is a multiple choice book. The next was another multiple choice book. It's called Same Thing, Same Person. Autumn Nevaeh, San Francisco 49ers Trivia Book. But a different cover. It got Harbaugh, his crew on it. Vernon Davis on the cover. Oh, I'm down.
does it say what year they go up to? Because a lot of times that'll affect the answer 100%.
Okay. This one. Let me see. I don't see it yet. Made in USA, Las Vegas, Nevada, June 7, 2023.
Ooh. June 7th. That's going to be like 100% up to date.
Copyright 2021, all rights reserved.
Uh-oh. Hold on. If it was 2021, then we're going to be missing some years.
You do the one that says 2023 in all the history.
Well, if there's only one that goes to 2023 or like 2022, I think we should do the other books first because it'll lead up to that point, and then we'll finally begin where we have all the history.
Let me see this one.
I'm thinking about buying a Golden State Warriors trivia, and me and Corona could do a together because he's a Warriors fan.
I will get all the questions wrong.
No, you get it all right.
I go 0-20.
All right, I'll get you I'll get the San Francisco Giants one because you're also a Giants fan.
This one says copyrighted
Hey, David Corona.
in 2023.
You should upload that picture that I sent you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you do it?
The same way you uploaded that one. You just gotta save the picture from your
For my phone, my text message.
yeah.
Click on the
to your
picture.
gallery.
Hit download, or go to like the three dots or what the settings, whatever's up, whatever you got. I don't know what kind of phone you have.
I come back. I come back right now. I do it right now.
Okay.
I come back.
All right.
Okay. In this one,
Send him a picture of a pea cup.
No, I did not. But oh God, I should.
Now you gave him an idea.
Oh, I gave him an idea.
okay, this one right here, it's got Joe Montana on the front.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not a multiple choice one. This one you have to know the answer.
Oh wow, that's gonna be tough.
And this one was It says copyright 2020, Chris Bonshaw.
Hey, Corey.
Huh?
With that one, do you think we could do can I phone a friend? Can I like Google the answer, like multiple choice, or do something funny like that where I get one wish or I get one chance, I can call Tony or something and ask him, hey, what do you think it is?
The funny thing to do would be if you called me, on the stream, I'd be like,
David, what do you think?
And quiz 1 has questions from 1 to 20. Each got questions from 1 to 20. Hey, Kurt, they want to see.
hit a note. Come on, man. Oh.
Tell him Bill Withers.
They want you to sing Bill Withers.
He's like, I ain't gonna sing.
It's gonna be hard for me to take this one. They want to sing Bill Withers.
You know Bill Withers.
I can't sing. You can sing. I don't want to know.
He said, you do it, Corey. He said,
Yeah,
you do it.
Use Me by Bill Withers.
Go ahead, Corey. Just try it.
I want to get more likes. I want to get more likes. If I sing, everybody gonna unsubscribe me.
What?
They gonna unsubscribe. They gonna say, "Oh God, did y'all hear this YouTuber thinking he can sing? He sung a song, got on there, did Bill Withers. He tortured us, so we had to unsubscribe from him." I wasn't blessed with that.
So I might have just made the David Corona P-cup phone wallpaper.
Oh, he's probably back now.
Does he have a different picture?
No, I might have just made, like the background that I have. I might have made a phone paper.
I'm trying to do it, but I can't do it.
You guys ready for this?
Okay, I got the D in the picture, right?
The what?
I got the D in the other picture, right?
The D in the other picture.
Yeah, my Slovenia.
Oh, okay. Now it looks like you might be switching something. Now you got to upload.
Upload.
Yeah, you got to repeat the same process to get same way you got your Sereno picture in there. You got to repeat that process to get the other picture in there.
Yeah.
And then you just
What's up, Damian Lee?
Just because you have a smartphone doesn't mean you can use it. I'm just saying. We got. Why is this stupid thing uploading?
Corona, if you still want this picture, I can send it to you.
Oh, yeah, send that to him. I think he needs
I don't want that picture. That's a gay picture.
Send it to him.
Whoa.
Hey, my cousin was gay. He's a very nice man. I really appreciated him. You saying that
Wow.
he died of cystic fibrosis? What's going on? You like cystic fibrosis? Huh?
Oh man, that was unexpected. How old is that one, Brian? Wow.
Hello.
He's 49 or
Hi.
54.
Hello.
Little girl, did you like the chicken? The little chick?
I thought the little video of paternity leave, that was pretty funny. I take paternity leave 12 weeks.
Oh my God. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this?
That's just-
Wow.
Hell yeah.
David Corona already got it sent to him, so he can.
I could do that picture, huh?
I'm gonna take the
I could do that picture, huh?
I'm gonna take the picture of David Corona on Corey Davis' website, and I'm gonna Photoshop it and put a Rams jersey.
Hell no. You be disrespectful.
I'm just joking. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put a Golden State Warriors jersey.
That's even worse, sir.
Put it back up, Ryan. I missed it. I'm so sorry.
Hold on, let me.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, you did do that, Ryan, huh?
Yeah, you can set that as your phone wallpaper. It's big enough. Hold on one second, Brian. Let me. I'm gonna drop it in the group chat.
Hey, real quick, I don't know if we touched on it. I don't think we said it. Probably should have said it in the morning coffee talk. But oh, nice! It's Joe Montana's birthday, guys.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Joe Montana.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yeah.
I thought that was really cool. Really, really cool.
So, shout out to Steve-O. I want to give a huge shout out to Brian. He got a Grant Cohen. So that was good for you, man. I appreciate that. That video is blowing up. People love it. So I may not be, his cup of tea, but I still want to give you your props, man. That's a good.
Hey, I appreciate it. I reached out to him, asked him, and he said, yeah, and I was super excited. And obviously, you see the video. I was very excited. And it's
a platform.
It's growing.
It's
Definitely
that
growing.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let me see. Let's try to go through all the comments.
Answer is false.
Okay, so let me go back. Well, I was hoping Joe Stevens showed up so I could mess with him with this.
Oh,
yeah.
He was
Bryant.
like, Corey, was that shots fired? Shout out to Joe. He's a good dude, good sport.
Brian, I sent you something for the kids.
All right.
It's a video. They supposedly figured out how to turn grapes into Sour Patch Kids.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, that's like if I want my kid going for candy, I'd rather her eating grapes lemon juice or lime juice and some sugar rather than, whatever they got in Sugar Patch Kids. You know what I'm saying? Less ingredients, more natural ones. You know what I mean?
Okay, let me go back to the banner. Okay, so let me see where my first question was. How would let's take this off of there. I thought I took this off. Hold on. I think to take it off. Okay. Okay, so Brian, how would you split the runs between our running backs for 2023? How would you split?
Okay, so like I would think you'd have to look at it like maybe 4, almost 5 different ways and try to think of it in quarters. And you're going to say 5 quarters. How are you going to do that? So you have to take a little bit of time out of each one of those other quarters. I think with like Elijah Mitchell, it's really hard to tackle the guy for a loss of yards. He always seems to fall forward, but he's hurt sometimes. So we have to like maybe bounce that around a little bit. And he's not our home run hitter. He's just like a bruiser. We got CMC, who is like an ultimate wildcat guy. He can just do almost everything. But again, we don't want to see him running up the middle either. He's not the biggest guy, so we don't want to beat his body up. And then we have like Jordan Mason, and that guy just seems to be like a home run hitter. He just seems to be able to come right through and he's almost everything Elijah Mitchell is, maybe just faster. And so then you don't want to forget about Juice, and I don't know what they're going to do with the running back Colton. Not Colton, but Jake Colton. So Colito, I'm sorry. So I'm really excited. And then you have Debo maybe every once in a while doing something in the backfield, or Ray. And if we do keep Ronnie Bell, that's just another asset to the running game. So I think you have to be able to pass with the backs because that's our bread and butter. But I think we have to, if Mitchell stays healthy, then we have to kind of lean towards that type of attack, I think, just to balance everything.
Jay.
So when it
did you get that message, John Jay?
Yeah. My phone just rang. I'll look at it after I answer the first question. So when it comes to splitting the carries, the biggest question is going to be Elijah Mitchell will be on the squad. But if he's on the squad, like McCaffrey will probably get like around 15 carries. Mitchell will probably get like around 7 or 8. And then the question is going to be who's going to be the number 3. So when it comes to splitting the carries, like one of the things that I'm a huge fan of is not overworking your running backs. McCaffrey's also going to get some, receptions as well. So when it comes to splitting the carries, I'm in favor for that. All right, let me go to that.
Okay, Jeff.
Just to split the running backs. Split the running backs evenly. Everybody should
like surgically.
No.
Oh. I just saw the picture.
You can make that as your wallpaper.
Each running back should have their chance to score as many points as they could.
Who would want to steal your phone if it looked like this?
You're gonna look at me and they're gonna think I'm mental.
Yep.
Who's that?
But you could just explain why. You could be like, look, this guy is a Dodgers fan, he's a Lakers fan, and a Cowboys fan. What do you expect from him?
No. Niners.
That makes sense. That's something the Cowboys fan would do.
Niners, Warriors, Giants. Got it.
No. Niners and Warriors, Giants would not have a
Dodgers, Lakers, Cowboys.
Dodgers, Lakers, Niners.
Cowboys.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah, Dodgers, Lakers for sure would do that. I agree. They would do that. Yeah.
No.
You know how hard it is to take off a 49ers hat and then just put a Cowboys hat on top of it?
I'd be disrespectful.
It's not.
I'd be disrespectful.
It wouldn't be disrespectful. It'd be clever. That's clever.
No, you'd be disrespectful.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's harsh words.
You can't pit the Cowboys.
What?
You can't pit no Cowboys on me. I don't know. Yeah, like that. Look at like McNiner. Look at
there you go, McNiner.
How you change it?
You got to go in the settings on your phone.
You're going to your settings, and it should have a wallpaper display or something like that in your settings. I don't know what kind of phone you got.
I got a Galaxy 22.
Oh yeah. Go into your settings, and it'll have wallpaper, and it'll
Just
actually
make sure-
say wallpaper.
Make sure you
Yeah,
download the picture to your gallery
I
first.
got it, and it has that picture, a D, a plus, and a picture.
And then it'll tell you where to set it. You want to set it to your home screen.
Next week
I just reset it back to what it is. My kid.
Yeah.
And the grand dog.
And the grand dog.
That's all
Okay,
I got right now.
David McNiner. How would you, if you was the coach, how would you split the running game? Split it between running backs.
Well, when it comes down to it, if I could rely on Elijah Mitchell, that would be nice. Because
wouldn't it?
he's the type of guy, when he's healthy, he could wear a defense out. But you can't really rely on the guy. So I would be bringing in like a Jordan Mason, and I'd be starting off the game with Jordan Mason and TDP. Bruise up the defense, beat them up, start to wear them out, and then I'd bring CMC to finish them. And of course, CMC would be designated third down back. Well, that's just how it is. But I would seriously try to get CMC about 14, 15 runs a game. I wouldn't want to push it more than that, just because, him staying on the field is very critical for our offense. And splitting those other runs up, I would like to see us run 30 to 35 times a game. So splitting all those other runs up just between the other guys would be beneficial.
Okay. No more sports.
So I think everybody's kind of touched on it. We need to make sure we're not just running one guy into the ground. We need to spread the carries out amongst everybody. Last year, it seemed like Kyle was doing everything he could not to let Jordan Mason see the field. And when he seemed like a very accomplished back for being a rookie. And it's like, you got to trust him until he gives you a reason not to. Okay. And he gave us every reason to trust him last year. So I want to see a bigger role from Jordan Mason. I want to see, we've got undrafted free agents in the wings right now that are probably going to be great. Okay. I want to see some of them too. If you're not trying to hide one of them, if you have to cut TDP because of one of these guys, they better see the field more than Jordan Mason did last year. And Jordan Mason better see the field more than he did last year. And CMC better see the field less than he did last year. And if you're going to have him on the field, you don't always have to use him. Use him as a decoy. Let him take a play off and not get hit by anybody by pretending he's the hot route outside or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, let him get all the attention and then let somebody else carry the ball up the middle and take all the brunt of it. That's another way to use him. I just don't want to see him continually getting carries and wearing down by the end of the season. We're going to have a tough season this year. I want to make sure people like Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, Deebo Samuel, Ayuk, we need them on the offense because the offense will struggle if it doesn't have all our key players out there.
Yep, I agree. I think we should, split it up. Cal, Shedheads, stop running one running back. You got a whole bunch of them on your team. Let's use them. Let's use them. Let's use like CMC and Jordan Mason and DPP. Switch them up. Make the defense don't know who's coming at them.
We did that the year we went to the Super Bowl. We had, like the 3-headed attack. We were rotating backs in there. And, we had a couple of them that fumbled on us. But we had a lot of success doing that, too. So I'd like to see us go back to that or attempt it. It's been a little while. Have we improved?
Yeah.
So I don't see why we couldn't do that.
It's run the ball by committee. David Corona.
Yes, sir.
If you was the coach of the 49ers, how do you split the runs between the running backs? Would you have just one running back or just
Christian McCaffrey and Mitchell, and hopefully Mitchell could stay healthy, and CMC could go out there right receiver sometimes. You know what I mean?
okay?
Yeah.
Let me see. My next question. Back to the banner. Okay. How does Ambry Thomas have a? Oh, wait a minute. How I was getting that. How does Ambry Thomas have a chance to earn favor with 49ers DC Steve Wilkins? Right?
He has to come to play, and he has to be healthy. And right now, if they're starting to go more into press coverage, like we were talking a little earlier, then he's got to form. He's just got to flow with the defense. I see this defense. If you can pick the ball off, you're going to get a lot of playing time. So hopefully, with his little bit of time that he's had with the team, hopefully he's got it in him to be able to compete and rise up. Because I don't think if he performs well enough, I don't see him still staying on this team. So, yeah, shout out to him.
Okay, John Jay.
Yeah.
How does Ambry Thomas has a chance to earn favor with 49ers DC Steve Wilkins?
Let's see. Like for me, like I don't think Ambry Thomas is going to make the team, in my opinion, because I'm not sure what happened to him last year. They had him always on a healthy scratch, like he wasn't hurt, and they played other players besides him. And Steve Wilkes has been talking a lot of positives of Diamador Lenore, and nobody's been talking about Ambry Thomas. I don't know why is that. I could be wrong, but like if I had to pick someone, like when it comes to Ambry Thomas, like no one's talking about him. The media's not talking about him. The coaches are not talking about him. Nobody's talking about him. So I don't know if
Ambry's mom ain't even talking about him.
So, I don't know what he has to do. I don't know.
Jeff?
I'm not sure what he has to do either.
David Mayniner? He must be on the phone. He muted. David Mayniner, you muted.
F muted. But so Ambry Thomas has to show up. I mean, he's been playing the whole press man coverage thing. He did decent in that one partial season where he filled in for that one guy that would get a lot of pass interferences. I'm not going to say his name, Josh Norman. But when it comes down to it, that's all he's done so far. Last year, it seems like he had almost no playing time. He was on special teams, but it seemed like he had almost no playing time. And at this point, if Steve Wilkes can't bring him around, he's going to be in the unemployment line getting signed by some other team. And that's pretty much it. On a side note, Ahkello Witherspoon is still a free agent.
No more to sports?
I don't know. I think Ambry is. I think he's going to be in trouble. He started off slow, has never really gotten up to speed. Now the defense is going to be changing a little bit, and he's not even up to the same level as everybody else is at the moment. So press man coverage might be more his style, but I don't know if we haven't seen him be able to do much. His confidence might be shot at this point. So I don't know.
And see, that same thing I was wondering. Maybe his what you just, oh goodness, his confidence levels down. Because he came in, he played one good, not last year, but year before. He looked like he was doing something, on something. Now, he looked terrible. So, I think John's right. He might not make the team. He about to say 2-man under.
You know what? Wow. My lamp is keeping my tablet charged. And I mean it's on slow charge because it puts out 5 VDC but 1 amp. So, and fast charge requires 2 amps. So I'm just surprised that it's hanging, because StreamYard normally, like when I unplug it, StreamYard will eat my battery alive.
Yeah, but it does that to mine also.
Yep.
That's why it's best to have a laptop, not gonna lie.
Oh, the Corona's not here. Darn.
There you go.
All right, I'll put it back there. There it is.
Okay, so the next one is, it's just news. 49ers signed defensive lineman Daryl Johnson and Wade, wide receiver Shea White.
Who the heck is Daryl Johnson?
When I looked at the article, he had on the Carolina jersey. I think he just a cat body. Carolina Panthers jersey on. He's just gonna be a camp body, I believe. I don't think he can make the team.
Doesn't look very big. 26 years, 6'6". I cannot find a weight. Come on, give me a weight. 6'6", 250. And he was Buffalo his first 2 seasons. Then Carolina. Then he was with the Sea Chickens last year. 4 games, 1 start. I'm wondering if he's one of those injured guys. 2 career sacks. Oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. Nope, no one found that funny. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so
I faded it goes.
Oh, shout out to everybody earlier today and Ryan just now. Today, Ghostbusters is like, I think, 39 years old. It's crazy. The movie came out today.
Shout out to Sam Darnold. He needs to call him. Especially about that poltergeist that knocked him down in practice. I mean, that might be an issue.
Who was in that movie? Who were the actors? I think I only know one of them.
Dan Aykroyd, the GOAT, Steve Murray.
There you go. That's the only guy I know.
Bill Murray?
Yeah,
Bill Murray.
Steve
And then
Murray.
Egon was a very brilliant comedian and writer, and I think even a director. And he passed. Can't remember his name, but people were really upset when he died.
Didn't they make one, like a new one recently?
Yep.
okay,
People were upset because of his ladies.
Trick Williams is impressed by the ability of Trey Lance to stay positive with what does the statement means to you? Right?
It's like a good bonding, statement. It's something good to hear out of the locker room. I think, you want to hear that your team is finding something within each other that they're proud of. And yes, Trey's had a lot of adversity. So for Trent to see that and say, hey, he's holding his own, that's good, because obviously Trent, he's had some adversity too in his career. So I think it's a good statement. Good to hear from the locker room.
And okay, one more question to add to that. If you was in Trey Lance shoes, how would you handle it?
I hope I would rise to the same aspects and the same aspiration that he's trying to. I can't say that I would do everything the same way that he's done it, but I definitely think that the way he's going about it, you don't hear him really chirping, you just hear about him working. And that's what you want, is you want to see the guy put the dedication in and just keep going to work, and no, your time's coming. Your time's coming. When you're ready, you're going to be there. You're going to have your opportunity. And that's what I would hope to be able to do myself, is just keep going to work and I got to put the time in, and I'm going to get there.
Okay, John Jay.
Yeah, when it comes to the 49ers, like when you listen to their press conference, how they, defend, their quarterbacks, how, they try to not pick, favorites. When when Jimmy was there, they put his support on him. So it's a good locker room. When Trey Lance was supposed to be the starter, all the players, Charvarius Ward, and all the other receivers, Trey's the guy. Trust us. He's putting in the work. And then when Jimmy went down, everyone went all on Brock Purdy. Like it's a good locker room. Like they don't want no controversy. The media, they love making controversy, but you can see how good the players are to the quarterbacks. So either the players are being homer or the players are just saying, hey, let's not be controversial. Let's just say, hey, he's doing well. He's doing good. So I think that's how I look at the comment. And when it comes to what Trey Lance needs to do, he just has to be out there. Be out there. I don't know if the players are going on break, but just show everyone, that you want to play, work out as much as you can, when you have free time, and just work. And if Kyle, names you the guy, because you earned it. So that's what he needs to do. Like I like him. I like Trey Lance. I'm not gonna lie. I'm biased towards him, but just work. Show the coaches that you want to be the quarterback.
Okay, so if you was in the shoes, how would you? Oh, you answered them. Jeff.
I think that
excuse me.
I think that staying positive is staying focused and projecting the best way possible that he knows how to be.
Okay. So if this was you, how would you handle this situation?
I think to go out on the field and show everyone what I can produce and project to the fans and to everyone else, despite any adversity that the media is trying to blow up.
David McNiner?
Trent Williams been in the league a long time. He's seen a few QBs come and go. He's seen, I believe he was on the Washington, whatever they called themselves back then, probably the Redskins, with Kirk Cousins and, an RG3. And, he's seen quite a few QBs come and go. But for him to say he's impressed by the abilities of Trey Lance does mean something because of how much of he's a veteran. He's been in the league a long time. And when it comes down to it, the kid does have all kinds of ability. He can throw mid-range to downfield. He can zip that ball downfield in a hurry too. He has a really strong arm. So, open up the playbook, Kyle. Get, bust out the Ferrari. Let's put him behind the center. Yeah, the Honda will get you from point A to point B, but it sure ain't going to be fun along the way.
Trey has admitted to Purdy's ability, and Trey knows by staying positive, he's beating his time until his time is up. No more sports.
He's abiding his time until his number is up, until it's his time, and his time could be now. He can prove it to the coaches. He's got the field. He's got the team right now. So he just needs to prove it.
Yeah. Oh, if it was you, if you was in this position, how would you act? How would you think you act?
If I was in Trey Lance's position,
Yeah. If this you was
I'm
the
going. I'm
quarterback,
going into my third season. You know that they had James Richard Garoppolo in front of me. You know that they and you know it's like the first 2 years he literally had a broken, messed up finger, and then his ankle got broke. I would be like, this is my chance, and I'm gonna make the most of this opportunity, and I hope that's what he's doing. Because when it comes to the future of the franchise, having a QB with his type of abilities, you know, work out and become good, if not great, that it turns our little Super Bowl window into a much wider window and a potential dynasty if he works out.
Hey, you remember how I was buzzing over Megan Thee Stallion?
yes.
Have you seen Lainey Wilson?
Lainey Wilson?
Yeah, she's a country singer.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my gosh,
I'm busting out the Google machine.
The Google.
she got more. She got more cake than a bakery, bruh.
What's her name?
Holy, Lainey Wilson.
LAINEYNEY. Yeah.
You're welcome. Just so
So
you
no
know.
more sports.
Yeah, Corey.
Oh dang.
Yeah. She got a gift. She also got good music. I'm not a country fan, but you know, she got good music for country.
So no more sports.
Yeah.
What do you think about the statement? What does it mean to you?
You mean about Trey Lance?
It says Trent Williams is impressed by the ability of Trey Lance.
But everybody's been saying that though. You know what I mean? Like everybody has been saying that. The only way they can compliment Trey Lance is by saying that, oh, he's taken this very well. It's also kind of like the same thing they were saying about Jimmy G. You know what I'm saying? Like Jimmy's a consummate pro. You know, it's different. I don't know. I do feel out of a lot of people that that I think Trent Williams would be, you know, kind of rooting for the kid. But also at the same time, Trent Williams is one of those people that they have to win now to get that Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So who knows? He might be like, look, I want the kid to succeed, but I've got my own things I'm trying to do. And you might be in the way of that. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I agree, Tony. Yeah, I agree. And if you was in the shoes, said you was playing, you know, like when you played, and you was getting treated this way, what would be your reaction?
I probably wouldn't handle it as well as Trey Lance does. I'm very stubborn, opinionated. When I feel I know I'm right, and you're getting in the way of me fixing something or doing something that I think that could, you know, help or do anything like that, I get really frustrated. I mean, so I'm not the guy. Trey Lance is definitely the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know myself, I couldn't act as well as Trey Lance is right now.
Yeah.
I just don't see that being a thing with me.
Yeah, it'd be hard for me to take to somebody. I'm also almost a starter. I got hurt, and now this other guy's coming to take my place. And all I've been hearing,
it'd be different if Purdy didn't ball out. But like,
yeah,
if you're Trey, we look at what's going on with Trey and we're like, why didn't the 49ers actually attempt to do something to help Trey get better? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And imagine Trey sitting there real time going, okay, you want me to go back to the same dude who didn't know what the fuck to help me with last time? Okay.
Yeah, I'll come with a chip on my shoulder. Oh, if I get traded to another team, I'm definitely coming back at you.
Oh yeah.
Chip on my shoulder. I'm coming to kick you.
Especially you're talking. You don't last long in this league. You know what I mean? And you're talking about you took the best years of my career. One of the biggest draws for him is he was young. So you're going to be able to have a chance to have him for a while. Imagine if he could play football almost as long as Brady. You know what I'm saying? That have a quarterback in your team on your system for that long who knows the ins and outs of your scheme, your organization, all that. Like, there's so many pluses that you could get from that. And they just were like, yeah, let's just see if we can't do something with the 7th round pick. It's like, bro, not to say anything wrong with Brock Purdy being a 7th round pick, but like, you gave up all this capital to what?
Yep. David Crow, he gone again, man. Every time I'm about to go to him, ask him a question, he leaves. Okay. So
my Sharona.
My next one.
That sounds like David Corona. David Corona's never gone when you have a David Corona wallpaper for your phone.
Do you think the 49ers should get more involved in the market of the edge rusher? Right?
I think we all want to see like a splashy name on that side, the other side of Bosa, the opposite side, so we have two bookends. But I'm really eager to see what Drake Jackson does. And I think we have a couple guys that we brought into the battle in camp. So I'm interested to see what the camp, battle happens. And hopefully, we get a good contender from that crop.
Now, Jay.
You see, I personally am all right with the defensive ends that we have. Of course, Drake Jackson, you drafted him to eventually become a starter. Ebukam, Omedahu, they're gone. And Samson Ebukam, yeah. So someone has to step up, and, he's the next man up. So hopefully he can show why he was the 61st pick or 62nd pick last year. We also signed Farrell from Las Vegas. He was a top 5 draft pick. It didn't work out with Las Vegas, but I think he will be someone who will really step up like an Arden Key, because our defensive line coach, he's a monster. He always finds ways to take players and make them better than they are. So I'm okay with those guys. We also drafted D. Winters from Georgia. Didn't get a lot of playing time because, of course, Georgia's Georgia. But what everyone says about this kid, D. Winters, he could be something special. So there's going to be competition. If the Niners do want to get a splashy name, there's still some players out there. I won't be surprised if we bring someone that's not a elite talent, but someone that has a name that is like someone who's been in the league and has been, competitive. But I don't think we're going to do a big splash.
Okay, Jeff.
I think I also don't think we're gonna do a big splash.
Okay. But do you think we should get into to get more involved in it?
I think we should. I think we should get more involved in it. I also think what John Jay said that we should see what the Winters could produce as well.
David Bay Niner.
I don't see us getting involved in the free agent market because at this point we do have Drake Jackson, and I'm also trusting the process because the kid only played 15% of the snaps last year. 3 sacks, 8 batted balls. What's he gonna do if he plays 35-40% of the snaps? So, and then we got Robert Beal Jr. We got him, in the draft. And we signed, what was it? Cleveland Farrell from the Raiders. I think that's his name. Cleveland. And then
Cleveland.
And then we also got, what was it? Is it Austin Bryant? We also got him in free agency dirt cheap. So we're bringing in some new faces, and it's kind of like the old faces were doing pretty good. They're getting pressures, but they weren't quite getting there. And hopefully the new faces are going to be in the face of the quarterback and actually are getting there.
Okay.
Signing Hargrave is going to help too, right?
Sorry, David. If Austin Bryant makes the team and we go to the Super Bowl and win it, I got a reason to get his jersey.
Just make sure it says Bryant and not a Bryant.
Right?
Just make sure.
Right?
No more sports?
So the way I see it, I think if the 49ers go out and sign a bigger name like a Yannick, they might lose one of their third-round compensation picks. So I think what they're doing right now is they used mandatory mini camp to kind of see what they got. You know what I mean? Kind of see what everybody has this time of the year and judge the stables, figure out if they think they got a couple of guys who can step in and, at least be fresh and get pressures like a Cleveland, like a Drake Jackson. All the other guys you got there are still questionable. So and Beal supposedly he needs to work on some things, but he's got to get off the ball. So who knows? He might be able to show some things on special teams early on and get himself inside the game later on in the season and be able to, help us out. So I'm starting to say maybe we shouldn't go all in and get this D-end for somewhere around 8 to 10 million, because also that's money that we could save for next year when we're going to have to do a lot of other stuff. And if we get too many high priced people on the team before next year, it could set us in a bad way, and we can end up like the Rams. So
yeah,
I don't want to be like the Rams.
I don't either. And I don't see us going in to get another edge rusher right now. I think we just gotta see how good our man Jackson gonna be. And I was watching a little video today of him running with the flag at one of the training camps. I believe it might have been last year or something. But he's running with the flag. And then he grabs the cheerleader pom-poms. He's dancing to the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gives it back to the cheerleaders and he's dancing with the cowboy. The 49ers mascot.
Mm-hmm.
And then he running and he do 2 flips. I'm like, man, a big man doing flips like that.
Was that Fred Warner?
Huh?
Was that Fred Warner?
No. Our rookie.
Okay.
Usually Jackson.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he does the backflips.
Yeah.
So I wanted to take a quick moment because I want to apologize about not being in on the morning show. I was busy, and I heard you guys talking about soccer, which was kind of cool, and I want to explain something that a lot of people who don't follow the sport, when it comes to like NFL contracts, like you got to do those restructures, all that stuff. In soccer, they give you a pile of money, or basically like in a bank account from the owners, and you buy players, so you poach them. So what you do is, say you're in England, because the Niners got that. I think that they're the majority owners of the Leeds United. They can go to Germany and they'll say, "We'll give you $100 million and we'll take your player." So that thing's called a transfer fee, and then you give them a guaranteed salary. So it's more easier to do a professional soccer contract, but it's also a headache because then you're basically poaching players from around the world. So it's not like free agency, because soccer does not have free agency. They have 2 things called the transfer portal, where a player's like, "All right, I'm out. How much are you going to offer me?" That's how the closest thing you could say to free agency. So I want to point that out because I'm not sure how that conversation got started.
No, you're good. We were wondering why Parag was moving over there. And maybe it's just he wants more responsibility, and that's a place where you can have more responsibility without Jed York not being in control. I don't know.
Yep. And the top clubs like Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool, like they got like a salary, where they're paying like $700 million for like 20 athletes. So it's very ridiculous. So it'll be more easier for him to overpay people because that's what they do. Yeah.
Is it true that league only plays on grass? They don't play on turf?
Yeah, basically, FIFA, which is the governing body of all soccer around the world, you have to have grass because soccer players are running for 90 minutes, and then when you're kicking the football on the run, your legs can get caught. So by having natural grass, your body is able to like contort the different styles. So that's why you got to have grass on a soccer field, and that's why they're complaining for the NFL stadiums. That's why Kansas City, they're remodeling their stadium. Why the Niners are putting money on their stadium, because in 3 years, technically, there's going to be 48 nations in different parts of the United States. And the Niners, good for them. They're also going to fix their stadium up, which is good, but they should have done that when they build that stadium. But that's a different story.
Yeah. Well, I don't have any more questions. I did all my questions and stuff. So
I got a question for Corey.
yes,
Just wanted to clarify something. So you like the Dallas Cowboys uniforms, but not the team.
I don't like the Cowboys uniform.
Okay. All right.
I said I didn't like Brian showed two different Cowboys uniforms. Cowgirls, two cheerleaders uniforms. He had ones with the stars on it. Then he had one that was just plain. It's like grayish looking.
Okay.
And then it was just plain, I didn't like the plain one. I liked the one with the stars. I'm not
For the
saying
record,
I'm a
Corey
cowgirl.
likes the stars.
The Stars, which is a hockey team in Dallas.
I like the SF on the 49ers. So I love the 49ers cheerleaders. I got one on my wall.
Corey should do a show where he's showing all his 49er stuff. That's what he should do one day.
See, let me see if I can aim it where KRC is. It's up there on the wall or my heater.
Well, you gotta grab your strap.
I like that picture. It was given to me for my birthday. My niece she used to dance with my niece. They did shows together. And so my niece got her to sign it. Told her my uncle is a big 49er fan. Can you sign this picture for me? I said, yes. I got that picture for and I also got pictures of I had to hang it up too. Little pictures of all the cheerleaders on the 49ers. I don't have no Cowgirls cheerleaders. I have 49ers cheerleaders. Yes, I do. Stars on the booty. Stars on the booty. No. E40 song. Let me see. Private chat. Somebody said something in the private chat. Let's see. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Corey. Thank you very much. Well, everyone, if you are happy, and feeling good, like a, moment maybe to guess, and take just.
Do I need to clap my hand if I'm happy and I know it?
If you know it, clap your hand. So we have a special guest. She's going to come on and she's going to open up a pack of cards. So really quickly, if you guys in the comments would like to throw out your guess, it's for the 2022 season. Take a random guess for a player. If you're right, we'll try to send you the card. And anybody on the panel. So Corey, what's your guess?
I will stay away from the Niners now because every time I say something Niners, never show up. So I'm gonna go. Boy, trying to think who. I'm gonna go with Buffalo Bills quarterback.
Okay, Josh Allen, right? Josh
Yeah.
Allen. All right. Okay, so who's next? Mr. John Jay.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with. Man, wait, no, wait. Let me. Wow. I'm gonna go with the wide receiver. What's his name from Miami? Waddle.
You muted.
Ryan, what's your guess?
I'm
Anyone you want to pick, it doesn't matter.
gonna go Jamar Chase. Or no. I'm gonna go Burrow. Joe Burrow.
All right, good pick. Raheem Mostert is Bebop selection, so that's a solid pick too. Mr. McNiner, what would be your guess?
Wow, this is a hard one. I'm gonna go with not CeeDee Lamb. I'm gonna go with a Dallas Cowboy, David Corona's favorite team, CeeDee Lamb.
All right. David Corona, since your name was mentioned, let's hear what you have to say.
He's not here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Jeff. Jeff, what's your guess?
First of all, I want to tell you, teach them while they're young. Steve Young.
Steve Young's not going to be in the 2022 season, so it's going to be a new player.
No, I was referring to your kids.
Okay.
D. Winters.
D. Winters. Okay, that might not be in the pack because that's what, a rookie for this year.
Then Bosa.
All right, that's a solid pick. And then we have Devontae Smith from CarCast, and we have
Steve-O Fields.
All right, I'm gonna guess. Let's say Elijah Mitchell. That's gonna be my guess. And here we go. Lily, come on, step over to the side and go ahead and.
Okay, here we go.
Be careful.
All right, first card. Any last guesses before?
No, everybody.
Remove the comment, Corey. Remove the comment.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh wow, Lawrence Taylor. This is a nice looking card.
Oh, YTC's
wow.
not here. He could have won.
Nice card, but that's a limited edition, so I guess that's why he got put in the pack. That's a nice looking card.
So it looks like Steve Young could be a thing.
Maybe. So I'm so sorry, Jeff. Maybe that's something. Oh, Steve-O, you're gonna be happy here. Coming to you, buddy.
No, not his wife.
This one's coming to you, buddy. It's coming to you. All right. So far, just Steve-O's got it right. Oh wow, another quarterback. Jameis Winston from the Saints. That might be a good. Battle this year. Is he still with the Saints this year? He's going to battle against Carr. Okay. J.J. Watt, a nice player. He's retired, I believe, now. He won't be playing for the Cardinals this year. Okay, we have a Colts player. We have Shaquille Leonard. Nice card. Oh, wow. This one's going to go to my buddy, our buddy, Geno Smith.
Oh, is that Geno Smith? Oh, wow.
All right, Joe. He's coming to you, buddy. We'll put that over here to the side. Okay, should we send him this one too? No, maybe not. He probably won't like this one. So this is the running back, Javonte Williams. Yeah.
No, Brian, I don't like that guy.
All right, Mike Williams. Nice picture, nice card. the other Los Angeles team that they don't seem to talk about. And guys, that's the cards. So thank you for playing. Thank you for guessing. And Steve-O, once again, you won, man. Congratulations. So I'll get that in the mail to you here real soon. All right. Thank you very much, Corey.
Okay, let me see how to get back small. There you go. Anybody else got anything?
Nope.
No.
You want to say John Jay? Nope. David McKnight, you got anything you want to discuss?
No, I don't have any hot topics right this second. Other than the NBA finals are kind of lame.
No more sports? You have anything?
You can find me on Niner Sickness Podcast tomorrow night at 6 o'clock for NWO show. Yeah. And then I think before that, I think Bryant's got a show going on with you. Yep. So after you get done watching them, stop by Beto's house and come watch us.
Yeah, I think this is a good time to let everybody know all the shows tomorrow.
All right. Okay, so let me do this. Go ahead. Brian Cup.
Yeah, so thank you again, Corey, having me on tomorrow. You will be our guest on the Bryant Culp and David McNiner show. We're going to have you on again. We're going to be building the ultimate defense, and the next episode will be the ultimate special teams. So be prepared. I might throw a curveball at you guys or do an onside kick. So it might be special teams. So be prepared. We're going to go down through the list of players and try to form the best team that we could possibly form, with our humble opinion. So, once you let me know tomorrow your schedule, we can put together our time. But I think we'll be pushing for 5:15. If that doesn't happen, then we'll go a little later. It'll go after the NWO show. So thank you again for coming on as our guest and having this show as well. So appreciate it.
Okay, John Jay.
So my boss gave me my hours, and I'm going to be doing morning shows for the time being until my schedule changes. So starting next week I'll be doing some morning shows talking 49ers football, like around maybe 10 a.m. in the morning West Coast, 1 p.m. Eastern for anyone who lives out in the East Coast time. So I'm going to start streaming again. So if you want to start your day in the 49ers Ultimate Report, I'll put more details during this week. And then I'm going to start emailing my guests this week. So there'll be podcasts. And one of them, I'm going to tell you because I think everybody knows her name, Jade. She's not a 49ers fan, but she's a Vikings fan. She's a diehard Vikings fan. She knows her team, very smart. And every time we do a show together,
I've seen her.
Yeah, every time
She's
I do
very
a show,
smart.
Yeah,
this is what I'm saying. Like, you can't just write a woman off because she's a woman. It annoys me. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. And she's the only one who always is is down for a show. She never says no. But of course, she has her schedule, so we're gonna be doing something this off season, like a 49ers Vikings type of talk. I think some of you guys already know the Deep Dig. Some guys out here, I think from San Francisco, the two brothers, both of them are going to college for sports broadcasting. So, that'll be really fun. And, I'm going to bring in some other fun friends to the channel. And so it'll be just fun things in the off season to talk about. I might have a beat writer who is not really big known he also talks Cardinals, but he also writes for the 49ers. So that'll be fun. So that's what's going to be happening in the next week or so. So that's what's going on my channel. But thanks for having me on, Corey, as always.
Jeff, you have anything?
No.
David McNider?
Well, I'll be on the, Copa McNiner show tomorrow with the GOAT, Corey Davis. That's always going to be fun. And then we got the, trivia show, the Giants trivia show Wednesday, which, YTC gets to answer his questions before we hop on it, before we're all able to hop in. Then we got our trivia show Thursday doing chapter, was it 5, 6, and 7?
6, 7, and 8.
6, 7, and 8. The last 5 questions of those 3 chapters. Then, of course, Friday night, we got the NFL Variety show, which I'm currently searching for one thing. I'm having a hard time finding, but I will find my thing.
I got you. Brian and I have been talking about some other things. Like there's stuff brewing behind closed doors here with that. Oh, just wait.
Hey, 96, hey, 90 Vito. What's up, my brother?
Beto, in fact, that's the guy's channel I will be on tomorrow night. So make sure you're subscribed to him. He's a very good guy. He's seen all 49ers Super Bowls wins live in the stands. So if you want to catch a old school story and all that, that's the guy you need to go out and subscribe to.
Yeah, I've just seen the Super Bowls on TV. Never been to one.
Yeah, that's crazy. When I've heard people talk about that, being able to go to like a World Series game or a Super Bowl, or that's just amazing. That really is. Be able to be around the atmosphere and absorb the energy of the crowd and be able to always hopefully remember that. That's priceless.
Well, the worst person ever say his, and David McNider almost took all mine. So, yes, so tune in this tomorrow. I'll be with Mr. Cup and Mr. McNider tomorrow. And it looks like it's going to be, if everything goes like I planned, it'll be 5:15 because I'm supposed to be going to Dallas at 10 o'clock. And I'll be there for 3.5 hours.
That'd be great. That'll work out really well. We like to have you've been on the show. We like to have a, nice time, not go too long, but be able to get to everybody else's show afterwards. And, that's what's fun about it. Catching that little window where people can come in, say hello, and then meet you at the other channel.
You pre-funk. You know what I'm saying? You kind of, and it's kind of nice because then you guys talk about things that I'm guessing we're going to talk about. So the crowd already comes in kind of hearing that, and they've already kind of got ideas already forming in their head. And so when we're going over it, this thing's already been chewed on by people the previous hour, and they can put their input in there, and it might alter our conversation on our show.
Yeah, but I think sometimes we do a little different. It's not necessarily like the topic of the day. It's overall the topic of the Niners, because we want to bring in guests that we can just kind of absorb their thoughts, and if they want to talk about like local or current events, and we get into that. But tomorrow's show will be kind of fun because we're going to have pictures of different players, and we're going to say, okay, this could be the offensive line, or this could be kickoff, or because those are our two, not offensive line. I'm sorry, we've done offense, so we're going to go into defense. But we're going to build a team and cut up some players and look at them. And I'm pretty sure Ronnie Lott's going to be on every one of our teams. So stay tuned. I have a Ronnie Lott, Charles Haley, Deion Sanders team. Look out, Super Bowl. Here we go. So, yeah,
Yeah,
it'll be a lot of
on
fun.
Wednesday, I'll be doing with YT. See the New York Giants trivia. And that's at 7. And then Thursday, I'll be doing the 49ers trivia, chapter 6, 7, 8, and 8. The last 5 questions that we didn't do. And then Friday, No Border Sports. And Saturday, back with Brian Cup, coffee show. And Sunday, again. And we'll be all repeating over and over again. Cycle, circle, circle.
That's your YouTube TV guide. Thank you. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for the Friday night show. A lot of work going into it. It's going to have a lot of good segments. Last Friday night was fire. A lot of good conversation. The guys were, had a lot of energy. And we had some good entertaining moments too. The raps were good. I think we had a cool segment in the beginning, definitely when Lily came in. And yeah, I'm looking forward to be able to finish the show next time. And yeah, it's awesome. Awesome.
So I'd like to thank everybody that came today. Everybody on my panel.
I did a rap about you last time, but you weren't there.
Yeah, we're trying to sign off though.
Oh, my bad.
So I thank everybody for coming in, all my panel members, and all the people in the chat. Thank you. May you have a wonderful Sunday night. And make sure you subscribe, like, and share everybody's channel. And show them some love. And let me play I don't keep y'all there. Play the music, any music, and it.
Wait, fuck the Lambs.
That's right. Go Niners and fuck the Lambs.
Yeah, fuck the Lambs.
Sounds the Lambs.